Alright, we're going to do something a little bit different today. In the spirit of the season, I'm going to put up on screen a whole bunch of recommendations to different SAP channels, and hopefully you'll find something that interests you, and maybe you can head over and like and sub and maybe comment on some of these people's videos. So first up, we're going in alphabetical order. It's ANDisneY, and he's appeared on the channel many times. A couple of recommendations here, but the parrot video is very, very good. I put two of them because the parrot video has a lot of views already. But you know, having a parrot copy of Beluga is very original, and I haven't really seen anyone else do it. And then talking about originality, here's one that you're not going to see anywhere else, and that is CheeseMaster getting 5 butterflies. And you might wonder how that's possible. Well, it was achieved due to a glitch on the test server, but definitely a very unique video and worth a look for sure. So I'm trying to speak quickly because some of these rounds are very short. Next up, we've got Chilli Bear, who has been diligently uploading weekly videos. And yeah, there's quite a few YouTubers who tend to focus only on weekly content, but that's probably because there's also a lot of players who are only focusing on the weekly. So if you're one of those people, definitely give Chilli Bear a look. Another UK channel as well. Next up, we've got Collie. In-game name is Pikachu Fortnite, so you may have seen, in fact, maybe he'll appear in this run at some point. I don't remember. We've all been playing a lot of Star Pack. But this video just came out the other day. Is very entertaining with abusing the Wolverine glitch, where it increases the damage from the perks, so egg and tomato. I guess Fig, it will work on Fig as well when that comes out. But very entertaining video, and pretty nice production value on the thumbnail there as well. Next up, we've got GamingGrandpa, and I'm also showing Flame as well, although I mention him all the time. But this was a tournament that GamingGrandpa hosted the other day, and Flame actually took part in it. So you can watch the battles from the two different players' perspectives there, and I'll link both of those in the description. All of these channels will be linked in the description, and the specific videos as well. Meanwhile, our 5 donkeys run is kind of getting off the ground. Next one is another classic unpronounceable name. Everyone has been saying gyomber, but I think it's gyomber. At least if you go and watch the first video on his channel, you'll get the correct pronunciation. But apologies if I got it wrong there. But I'm recommending this one because this is a rare video as well. This is the gauntlet. So you have to beat the gauntlet, you have to win every single pack back to back to back. And I've never even bothered trying because that's too much effort, but I highly recommend that one. Next up is kaiogre. Fairly easy to pronounce, but slightly unfortunate in the sense that there are 2 kaiogres. Kaiogre with K-Y-E is generally regarded to be the best SAP player in the world, I think. But this is a different player, and very creative YouTuber. The last couple of videos have both been brilliant. Inventor of the Ghost Challenge, which I've done on this channel before. Next up, we've got MassiveDynamic, who is a very active commenter down below. I really appreciate it, Massive. He is also a weekly player, so he does this particular video is a blind weekly, I think, the same kind of thing that SAG does, where you go into the weekly pack, you don't look at any of the pets, and then you try and get a win at the first attempt. But throughout the week, he'll put out a different run every day from the weekly pack. Meanwhile, in the donkeys run here, we get a bit unlucky there, where the platypus spawns from I don't know, was it orca or stork, but they got a platypus spawn, and we ended up losing. Next one is Merko, and to some of you, Merko, everyone will have heard of Merko before, but maybe some of you haven't. And I first saw his scorpions. Actually, maybe he posted the scorpions video in the Discord. I don't remember now, but he had an incredible video where he got 5 scorpions in pack 1, which was at the time seemed incredibly unlikely. But he's carried on posting videos since then, quite a bit of variety as well. And I'm looking forward to a quiz video, which he's been promising for some time. Next up, this is another one I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce. I guess it's Raitasi Gaming. But I always say Josiah every time he shows up in my videos. And his the video I've chosen here is front panda. Now this has changed a little bit because panda was buffed so that if you put panda at the front, it won't faint. It will only faint if you put it in one of the other positions in the team. So that's a video from just before the update. And then next up we've got Sprite. And Sprite has been doing a bunch of the bounties on my website, which I appreciate very much. And this one is one I actually posted a video of myself, which was the double dart frog team in Golden Pack. But there are quite a few others as well, and I highly recommend checking them out. Meanwhile, the more donkeys we add to the team, the less effective it is against Vulture, but we got through anyway. And then next we're going with Super Auto Pod. Now, Carlos and Fraser haven't posted anything for a while, but I believe that's because they've both had children recently. So congratulations to them both. But this last video that they uploaded is a very short one, so it's not a big commitment to watch it. But it's a very creative idea. Again, it's taking advantage of the weekly pack. But the idea was to try and generate the most number of trumpets you could, even though Stilt was the only trumpet pet available. And then next up is Troubadour, who I think has also been doing something quite unique, which is doing an A to Z in ranked. So everyone's seen the A to Z videos by Scooty, where you try and get all the level 3s alphabetically. But imagine trying to do that in ranked mode, which I think Troubadour's got a spreadsheet and everything going for this. So those who are into stats can dig in there. And in that last round, we actually faced Wombat, which is kind of funny. In-game name is Pied Butcherbird. So I'm going to recommend Wombat's only video that's been uploaded so far. So hopefully if you go and encourage him, he'll post some more. But he goes very in-depth into how to do 5-of-a-kinds in Star Pack. And Star Pack has seen quite a lot of changes. Kind of gone are the days of spamming Kiwi buffs and then swapping the stats easily with Frog. The 5s are a little bit more difficult to come by now. So definitely a great guide there. Alright, having to come back in at the end here, I knew the alphabetical order was going to mess me up. And I missed out LukusWho, another person who focuses on the weekly pack, although there have been some pack 1 videos lately as well. But it says weekly only in the thumbnail there because he's trying to get all of the level 3 achievements with only using the weekly pack. And I'm sure there are quite a few people who are doing the same thing. And week to week, you're just hoping that there are going to be the pets in there that you need to complete the set. So on to the final battle here. And we push this 50 attack yak all the way to the back. Try saying that 3 times fast. A bit of an unfortunate ant hit there. But we are going to be able to kill the koala here and the yak and scrape the win. So that was probably 10 plus hours in Star Pack without actually getting a 5 over the line. Very, very frustrating. Let me know in the comments below if there are any that I missed. I'm sure there are probably loads more channels out there that have never been recommended to me. I hope you found at least one new channel to subscribe to, and if you did, please pass those recommendations on and help these channels grow.